So there's a new Spider-Man event coming in July. You didn't think I was going to let this one slip by and not talk about it, did you? I mean, come on. I'm Mike Spider Slayer, for crying out loud. Hey, all my webheads out there. Welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0. And fans, I am your host, Mike Spider Slayer, always helping you make decisions on what comic books to buy. And today, guys, we're going to be talking about the newest Spider-Man event getting ready to be released in July, and this is Sinister War. Now, I'm going to tell you why I'm excited about this particular event and what's been missing from the Spider-Man series as of late, and this could possibly fix it, at least temporarily anyway. But before we get started into this topic, guys, if you want to enter in my Road to 10K X-Men giveaway and win these fabulous X-Men prizes, stay tuned to the end of the video to find out how you can win. And of course, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit that bell so you don't miss any notifications from me. All right, guys, so let's talk about the Sinister War. This is due out issue 1 on July 14th, 2021. And as my thumbnail explained, this is the Savage Six versus the Sinister Six. Now, one of the very first story arcs I ever read as a kid when it came to Amazing Spider-Man was The Revenge of the Sinister Six, written by, I think it was David Michelini, and the artwork was actually done by Eric Larson, and I love that, and I kind of fell in love with the Sinister Six back then. So to see this event come around or get the Sinister Six return, it gets me excited. What gets me more excited is that we're going to have the Savage Six. So it's going to be villains versus villains because they hate each other, but what they hate even more is the Amazing Spider-Man or Peter Parker, and it's going to be this all-out brawl, okay? So let's go over the teams that are involved in this, okay? So we have the Savage Six, which is leader is the Vulture, Old Man Vulture, who continues to hang around, and then we have Rhino, which is cool, Tarantula, which we haven't seen in forever, Scorpion, which we haven't seen in a long time except for King in Black, Cobra, and Stegron. Stegron, like, really? I hate that guy. But nevertheless, like, it's kind of cool to see these guys team up, okay? And then you got the new Sinister Six, okay? So you have Doc Ock, who's making his appearance on here. We have the Lizard. We have Hydro Man. We have Sandman, which is kind of cool because together they make mud. And then you have Kraven the Hunter. Now, Kraven the Hunter died in the Hunted storyline, so I think it's one of his cloned sons that takes the mantle of Kraven the Hunter, if I'm not mistaken, these days. Now, you'll realize that there's only 5 members of the Sinister Six, and what it's hinted at here is that it seems like Kindred somehow is like the secret 6th member of this secret Sinister Six. So we'll see what happens, with that situation there, because obviously Nick Spencer is so adamant at pushing freaking Kindred. So those are your 2 lineups there. So I love the Sinister Six lineup, the Savage Six lineup. I don't know, but nevertheless, I think the Sinister Six is going to win this battle. Now, why am I excited about this event? Well, again, it's got some classic villains in this book that we have not seen in Nick Spencer's run. Heck, we haven't seen a lot of these characters even in Dan Slott's run. So I think that's part of the thing that's been bugging me when it comes to Spider-Man as of late. Am I right? Like I've always said, what's missing from the Amazing Spider-Man book that Nick Spencer is doing? I feel like there's never nothing matters in the series, but it's not even just that. It's the villains that have been missing. I get writing original stories, writing new characters, trying to create something different, but you have to mix in the new and the old, right? And when you're missing some of the nostalgic villains, that makes the book lack. I mean, we have not seen Dr. Octopus in a very long time, obviously since Dan Slott's story. And I know people were sick of Doc Ock because we had Superior Spider-Man, but every once in a while you got to sprinkle in that character. Vulture, we've seen him in the Hunted storyline. Sandman, haven't seen him forever. Hydro Man, haven't seen him forever. You know, and then you got some of these other guys. So that's been what's lacking, and that's what excites me about this particular event. That Chameleon storyline, that doesn't excite me. This does, because I feel like there's going to be lots of action. There's going to be something at stake here. It's going to hopefully progress the Kindred storyline going forward. And on top of that, we're going to get some phenomenal artwork behind this. Mark Bagley is going to be doing this event as well. So I think that's going to make for some art, some fantastic visuals on top of it. So I'm very curious to hear what you guys think about this. I know this is another event, but you can't, it's like a Spider event, and it's only a few issues. And I feel like, you know, if done right, this book could be really good. Okay, so I want to know how many of you guys out there are excited for this. Are you aching for that solid Spider-Man story once again? And when was the last time that you read a Spider-Man story that you really enjoyed? Now, if you liked this Kindred story arc, that's great, but come on, we've had 50 something issues building up to Kindred. We've had a total of 4 or 5 seeing that main character, and we haven't really seen anything else besides that in Norman Osborn, right? So by throwing in the Rogues Gallery here, I think this ups the ante a little bit. It gives something, you know, for Peter to fight for, and I think this could be a really good thing. So guys, answer any one of those questions that I brought to the table today, and you will be entered in that Road to 10K X-Men giveaway. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I'm really excited for this. I'm dumping my money in this particular Spider event. I will review this. I will critique the crap out of it, but I think this could be one of the really good stories that Nick Spencer can run. So leave me all those comments below, guys. If you like this video, like I said earlier, give it a like, subscribe, hit the bell. I'll leave you more content right here to check out. And until next time, webheads, this is Mike Spider Slayer signing off. And enjoy those comic books, everyone. Take care. See you soon. Bye.